Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Redbird Replay. Tonight, the Redbirds travel to conference foe, the Morton Potters, here in the Potter Box. Scott Kirker along with Ryan Vogel. Ryan, the last time Metamora came into the Potter Box, it was a knockdown, drag-out battle. Solomon Schwartz hits a corner three at the end, just as the buzzer went off for the win. A great win for Metamora, heartbreaking for Morton. A week later, we played them again in our conference tournament, and we beat them by 25.
I mean, that's one of those things where it seems like every game we play Morton, maybe besides that last one, has been an unbelievably close game. It seems like it always goes down to the wire. Yeah,
it's always been close, and for whatever reason, over here, we just don't seem to shoot all that well. I mean, we've had some really good shooting teams with Nate Canal and Aaron Zobrist, and for whatever reason, we don't seem to really shoot well. So anytime you get a W over here, it's kind of a, it's a little bit of a gift almost. Tonight, Metamora comes in at 5-3. They're on a 5-game winning streak. Their 3 losses, though, were to 3 really, really good ball clubs, and and it's kind of shown that, in the course of this early season, that Metamora has been able to, kind of weather the storm early, and now they're starting to play a lot better basketball.
Yeah, and that tournament's something that's going to help them out in the long run. I mean, you love playing those big guys first. It's kind of like some of those football teams who schedule 2 great non-conference games, and then they get to their conference, and, oh, man, this is a lot easier.
Yeah. I want to take this time and talk to the Redbird head coach. Well, here we are once again with Metamora head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, it's always an adventure coming over here to the Potter Box, and it's a remodeled Potter Box this year.
You know what? The ceiling looks even lower.
It does.
In the non-Potter dome.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Coach, you're 5-0 in 4-0 in the Mid-Illini Conference. You come into this is one of the tougher places to play. And over the years, they've been very tough at home.
Well, we've had some great ball games here. The last 2 years, it's come down to the wire. One possession game. I would imagine it's going to be the same way tonight. We just hope to make, it's always been a game of runs here. And we just hope to make the last one.
Last year we came over here and Solomon Schwartz came away as one of the big heroes of the season. Hits a buzzer beater 3 to win the ball game in one of the wildest final 5 seconds of the game I've seen.
That was a lot of fun. Hopefully it doesn't go down to that tonight.
Yeah, it was. But your team's been playing. At times they've struggled a little bit. It's because you guys haven't had a full roster of healthy players since the first game of the year.
First game, third quarter.
Third quarter, yeah.
Yep.
And so, it's been pretty tough. You've had to piecemeal some place in some areas.
Kids have done a good job.
But they've done an outstanding job of getting wins.
They've won in spite of their coaching.
Well, I don't know about that, but it is a testament to your kids and the perseverance. And tonight, though, they're going to be tested.
It's going to be fun. It's what you want in a high school Friday night game.
Yeah.
Packed house, rival game. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Coach, we'll let you get going here. I know you want to get down to your team, but good luck and bring home a W.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Welcome back to Metamora. Coach is pretty upbeat. We pre-recorded that a little bit earlier, but I'll tell you, Coach Greaves, this is one of his favorite places to come in the Mid-Illini Conference.
Yeah, and that's kind of surprising to me. What do you think?
It is a little bit, as much trouble as we've had here, but there's always a packed crowd. They've redone the Potter Box, and new bleachers, new floor, much needed. We needed to in Metamora, but they needed it also. They did it. They say it seats 200 less people than it did before. It's crowded here tonight.
Yeah, crowded and a lot of energy even before the game. But even in the old place, it's always packed. Always packed. They bring a great crowd every time, and so does Metamora.
Oh yeah, this is and the girls tonight play at Metamora for that's for a conference showdown too. The Metamora girls and the Morton girls. So it's 2 big games at opposite schools.
And the girls' game is a game I wish wasn't scheduled on the same night as this, because that's one to see. That's probably going to be the conference game of the year, don't you think?
And we're about a minute away from tip-off. We'll have this national anthem and everything. You know, the other good thing tonight, and the Metamora fans will be happy to see it, Ethan Kaiser makes his return tonight. He won't start, but him getting on the floor is going to be a nice sight.
Yeah, and Metamora fans are hoping he's going to shake off the rust real quick, which it's not too promising. But,
no. I still think he's going to have some rust.
Yep, you just got to take what you can get. He's going to go in there and give 100%.
Yeah, as we get ready for the national anthem. You know, Zach Schroeder, he missed a few games also. He's been back for 5 games, and he's just now starting to get back to where he was before. And he had a concussion. So, and Ethan Kaiser had some illnesses, and so, you know, I don't think we're going to be at full strength until probably after the first of the year.
Lot of opportunity for the teams we're going to play until maybe a couple weeks till these guys shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's for sure.
the Redbirds at Metamora High School. Now Morton Potters must make this starting lineup sports tonight's contest. First, for the visiting Metamora Redbirds. 1-5 Redbird guards, a 6'3" senior, number 11, Zach Schroeder. A 6'2" junior guard, number 22, Tyson Swanson. A third Redbird guard is a 6'2" junior, number 24, Drew Tucker. At guard for Metamora, a 6'3" senior, number 24, Jake Nealon. Fourth guard for Metamora's number 3, Tyler Mason. Assisting the Redbirds are Justin Day, Bob Brockhouse, and Patrick Long. The head coach of the Redbirds is
Well, Ryan, that was kind of an exciting starting lineup. I like when they turn off the lights.
That was pretty cool. I mean, I couldn't even hear myself when they started cheering.
We're going to have to wait for all the fans to get off the court before we can get this game started. But
oh, I can't imagine being one of those little kids running through with the varsity team.
Yeah.
They're probably having a blast.
Metamora gets the tip. Oh, nice play.
Good start.
Nice entry pass by Tucker, and Swanson went up and got it and just laid it in. 2-0 Redbirds. Or it looked like that was going to be an overthrow.
If we can keep feeding it inside, I think we got a little advantage with their freshmen down there.
I think you're right. Two. And Tucker makes it 4-2. Oh, nice defense by Swanson. Tied up at 4. Oh, what a move by
Nealon. Jake.
Yeah, Jake Nealon. Couldn't think of his name for a second there.
Just like Big Bro right there.
Yeah, it was. That was a nice move to the bucket. Oh, nice rebound nice defense by Swanson, and good rebound by Tyler Mason. .64 Redbirds. Nice move to the bucket, just over. Urban ties it up at 6.
Seems like both teams kind of driving at will here.
That was just a little mix-up on the defense there. That's going to be a foul on Mason. Kaiser will report in. He'll come in for Nealon. And that'll be the first mask timeout, even though there's very few masks. We'll see what kind of rust Ethan Kaiser has on him right now. He hasn't played in over a week. And so, you expect to be a little bit rusty.
Yeah, and it seems like he could kind of be the big guy separator. We look pretty evenly matched right now on height.
Right,
but
height-wise, yeah. I think you're right. Tied up at 6 here in this first timeout. You know what this has done? It's and they do this every quarter. It's made the games a little longer because now they're saving timeouts. So there's more timeouts to take later in the game.
It is an extra break, but at the same time, if you got some momentum, it's kind of a momentum killer.
Yeah, it does. So Metamora comes out with Kaiser, Tucker, Swanson, Schroeder, and Mason. It'll be Morton ball. Glatz came in during the timeout from Mason.
I guess Kaiser and Rowley are not too far apart.
Morton takes the lead, 8-6.
Kaiser looks a little taller from up here.
Oh, there was a foul there. I think they call a foul. 2 shots, and Tucker will go to the line for 2. Didn't see that.
I didn't hear it either. I didn't hear the whistle.
Nobody did. That's why the play continued. So Tucker will go to the line for 2. Oh, got to make your free throws. That's a rarity. He missed them both. Oh, that. Ooh. That's going to be a block on Tucker. Metamora trails by 2. They're going to get an illegal screen. Called that. Is that on number 0? Glatz gets 2 early fouls called on him. Wow. Oh, nice drive by Swanson down the lane. He'll tie it up at 8.
Man, he just continues to impress every time I watch him play.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's just, there's a little bit of that rust. If he's a second earlier, it's a dunk.
He's one of those guys where every time he gets a breakaway, the entire gym just stands up because they don't want to miss the dunk.
A nice rebound by Mason. Great defense by Metamora. Pretty good shot, just a little bit off. Another good defensive end or trip by Metamora. And there it is.
There we go.
Didn't look rusty on that one.
Yeah.
That's against Morton. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one there.
Little anticipated.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's a tough call because it ended up kind of being one of those in between.
It'll be Redbird ball with 1:32 to go. I think Metamora will attack the basket. I don't think they're going to hold for one. Rebound by Schroeder. Under a minute. Metamora may hold for one now. Just to get an easy path to the basket. Or that.
That works too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one thing I like about this this lineup we have in right now is everyone can shoot, mid-range and three.
And they can all handle the ball too.
Yeah.
That's the other good thing.
I really like this lineup.
Colton Kaler away tonight, so I won't have any halftime stats, but yeah, I went off of Tyler Mason's leg, I think. 7.1 seconds. He traveled, yep. 3.9, that gives Metamora a chance for a last second shot, and they'll take it out of bounds on the side. Oh, it's kind of an awkward looking shot.
Yeah.
Take this time to thank our sponsors, Zobrist Insurance, Snyder Village, MVP Mobile DJ Services, Michael's Italian Feast, Metamora McDonald's, Mason Funeral Home, Logo Wear, Goodfield State Bank, Germantown Grill, Kevin Collett, Edward Jones, Commerce Bank, Black and Brown Attorneys, and Angie Powers with Keller Williams Premier Realty. So the Redbirds take that 5-point lead into the second quarter. It'll be Morton ball after the quarter break, but I think for the most part, Metamora's looked pretty decent this first half.
Yeah, not too many mistakes either.
No,
not at all. We're just kind of applying the pressure and letting them make some mistakes. They're taking Morton to me is taking some questionable shots.
Yeah.
We're a bit more patient, I think.
We've worked it around a little bit better, taking maybe some better shots, but not by much. You know, the other thing too is the other night over in Pekin, we only had 3 kids that scored. Already tonight we've got 4.
101. You can do it. 102. We're not gonna give up. We're never until we're strong and mighty and tough. These weights are gonna be heavy, like a heavy job. So you're gonna need to bring your muscles with you. Got it? Now let's get lifting some weights. Come on.
It's a touchdown every time. Germantown Grill, now in our new location. Enjoy Central Illinois' best half-pound burgers, our famous hand-battered tenderloins, oven-seared wings, and our beer-battered catfish. Come join the fun. Relax with friends. Try one of our specialty pizzas. Germantown Grill, gold standard video gaming and the best comfort food on the planet. Open 7 days a week in Germantown Hills.
So that that's a big advantage. Like I said, it'll be Morton's ball to start this second quarter.
And we won with only 3 guys scoring. So
yeah, it was an ugly
that's
game.
A plus,
16-12 at halftime.
Yeah.
Ryan DeFrance checks into the Redbird lineup. He replaced Tyler Mason, I believe, yep. Ball's off. DeFrance with the rebound. He pushes it up the court. That'll be a hold. Ooh. He's just maybe a third of a step slow right now.
He's getting there. I can feel it.
Yeah, because that'd have been a blow by and maybe a dunk.
Yeah. As soon as he gets one, though, watch out.
Oh, that's kind of a cheapie on Tyson Swanson, but I believe it was a foul. Kaiser Quick will come in, replace him. Is that his second foul?
Yeah, they took it off the board before I could check.
I don't even think they put it up there. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I need to get up to Colton's level, start keeping stats.
And is that going to be a foul on DeFrance? Yep, that's a foul on DeFrance. Good defense by Kaiser Quick.
Really good pass.
Oh, nice.
Just lost my handle a little bit.
Oh, nice pass by Kaiser and a great finish by Kaiser Quick. 15-8.
Now, if they just had one of the older Kaiser brothers on this team, we'd be saying Kaiser the entire time.
Oh, man, we're just off on our three-point shots. That's a good shot. Nobody guarded him. Durbin didn't miss. Luke DeFrance with a big three-pointer. He struggled early, but he's starting to kind of get on fire here a little bit.
I've always seen him as kind of Mr. Dependable. He always kind of hits the three when you need it.
Yeah, there's been times where he shot a three and it was like shooting a layup.
Yeah. Kind of like his older brother, too.
Yep. Ooh. Tyler Mason returns to the Redbird lineup, and he'll replace Drew Tucker.
Man, we got about 4 guys on this team who had older brothers. Nealon, Mason, Kaiser, and DeFrance.
Yeah. Good! That's a big three. Answer their threes. And that'll be off Morton. That'll be off Durbin. Durbin didn't agree with it, but the ref was right there. Ooh, Schroeder with a cut. Good for Kaiser.
He's ready. He's ready. The rust is gone. We just got to hope he keeps his stamina up. That's the one thing I'm worried about.
Yeah. Nice play by Morton. 23-16. Kneeling up off the Redbird bench. He'll come back in next dead ball. Oh. Morton ball. Nealon comes in for Kaiser quick.
Is it under 4 max timeout?
Yeah, it'd be another timeout.
I guess that benefits Kaiser too. Tonight that's benefiting Metamora.
It really is. It really is. Here in the early going, things are looking pretty good so far for Metamora. You got to continue to be strong. You know Morton's going to make a big push at some point.
Oh yeah, I think it's close games. It seems like nearly unavoidable at this place.
I remember coming over here, and I believe it was about 2017, and we had a not one of our better teams. I think it's Danny's record-wise his worst team. I think we finished 9-17.
Yeah.
And Morton was at the top of the conference, and we had a nice lead in the second half, and we lost it. I think it was double overtime. One whale of a ball game, but it was a kind of a heartbreak. We've had some heartbreakers here, but then we dished one out last year, so that made up for it a little bit.
That would have been when Morton had Altenberger, right?
Yes.
So that team.
Ooh.
We had just about Brunton, Austin Wallace, those guys.
Noah Persich was a senior.
Yep.
Oh, good defense by Kaiser. Good defense. That's just good defense. Pretty good drive there by Tate Raleigh. Oh, man. Oh, nice job. That's just good defense by Metamora. Great box out by Kaiser.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Seemed like kind of a broken play.
I like the drive by
Yeah.
Mason.
He just lost the handle a little bit.
And got deflected out of bounds. Struby with another foul. He's had 2 questionable fouls called on him. Metamora will keep the ball out of bounds. Get it into Nealon. Oh, rolls out.
I know he missed it, but wow, the recognition to go right to the basket after he saw him fall down. He lightning quick.
Pretty good play there by Durbin.
I do like Mason on D though. I remember him watching him in grade school, but he was always the small guy. I'm surprised how much he grew, but his brother Gabe was so tall.
6'6".
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He's always been a little scrappy guy. Now he's a big scrappy guy, I guess.
Good! Nice job by Metamora all the way around there. I thought it was still a good shot by Kaiser. Nice rebound and putback by Schroeder. He'll go to the line for an and one. Tucker replaces Nealon.
And good job by Nealon. Great little role player in there. Gets the open baskets and does the dirty work inside.
Zobrist up off the Redbird bench. The freshman, he'll come in after the. Oh man.
Wow. Little circus shot there. I don't even think he used backboard, did he?
No. They're going to try and say that it was goaltending, but
yeah.
I don't think anybody.
If anything, he was going to mess up the shot. He's lucky he didn't mess up because he slapped the backboard pretty hard.
Oh boy. Wow, that was a close one. The Redbirds will take a 7-point lead, 27-20 lead into the halftime locker room. Ryan, I thought Metamora played pretty well that first half.
I mean, a little bit of improvement from last game, right? Outside of we just need to make some free throws, and if we made free throws, this is probably a 12-point game or so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll be back in just a little bit for the second half.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, how's the college visit?
You remembered. It's good.
Does it make the short list?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Knowing our clients personally is what we do.
It's okay. This is what we've been planning for.
And with over 13,000 financial advisors, we do it a lot. It's why Edward Jones is the big company that doesn't act that way.
For financial strategies and one-on-one advice, contact Kevin Kyle.
It's a touchdown every time. Germantown Grill, now in our new location. Enjoy Central Illinois' best half-pound burgers, our famous hand-battered tenderloins, oven-seared wings, and our beer-battered catfish. Come join the fun. Relax with friends. Try one of our specialty pizzas. Germantown Grill, gold standard video gaming and the best comfort food on the planet. Open 7 days a week in Germantown Hills.
Welcome back to Morton. Redbirds took that 7-point lead, Ryan, into the halftime locker room. And Metamora came out a little bit late. I think you make sure that Kaiser got plenty of rest. And probably even, for like guys like Schroeder, who are still working their way back into shape.
Yeah, and like I said, those mass breaks are probably going to be benefiting us more than anything tonight, because Morton gets any momentum rolling, it's going to kill them.
Yeah.
And it's going to give Kaiser a break, and also Schroeder to get their stamina a little back up. So good first half. Hope we can put down some more free throws in the second.
Yeah, the free throw, the last few weeks, Metamora shot free throws very, very well, but for whatever reason tonight, we're just not shooting free throws very well at all. Like you said, we'd probably have a 12-point lead if we made our free throws.
It's probably something about the aerodynamics of the Potter box, I'd say.
Yeah, can't play the wind quite right.
Yeah.
We're about 40 seconds away from the start of this second half, and I believe it will be Morton ball to start this second half. Oh no, I think it's going to be Metamora ball. Metamora comes out with Kaiser, Schroeder, Tucker, Swanson, and Mason. Tucker takes the place of Jake Nealon. That's a good dish.
I think Kaiser would be taking the place of Jake Nealon. And from the starting lineup,
yeah. And Morton will get a foul, an illegal screen. So the Redbirds will get the ball 30-20, Redbirds' largest lead of the evening. Oh, that's just an easy drive to the bucket for Swanson.
And he just floats up to the rim. Almost looked like he could have put that one down.
He's got a couple of dunks this year.
We just got a lineup of freakishly athletic kids.
We do, and they're long too, and that makes it awfully difficult for teams to try and match up defensively on us. Kaiser just went up over Schroeder. Boy, that looked good going up, just a little bit off. Got a whole lot of Kaiser armpit there.
And
Nice
you can just tell they're freshmen in there. Wes Gudeman, 32.
Oh, nice outlet by Kaiser and a great finish by Mason.
Their freshman 32 just looks a little bit slow in there.
Yeah.
Kaiser's just eating them up.
Kaiser knows what that's like, though. He was a freshman starting for the Redbirds, but he had a lot of help with his brother back in the day when he was a freshman.
I'm sure they would beat up on him.
Oh, the Kaiser brothers, I'm sure that Ethan is the beneficiary of some wars in those driveways. Metamora out in front, 34-20. You got to keep this up. You got to keep the pedal to the metal.
I think they know that, and I think Coach Greaves knows that from experience. If they let off at all, they will come back.
Well, that's a heck of a drive by
Gus Rugard.
Yeah, that was a nice drive. They needed that bucket, too. Good. What ball movement by Metamora. And Drew Tucker with the big three in the corner. Ooh, and they answer.
And without those two buckets, this would be a nightmare start for Morton, but staying in it.
Oh, it kind of slipped there. Oh, nice rebound by Schroeder.
I always notice for Schroeder, he's real patient on the rebounds. He never just goes in and jumps to jump because he played that rebound perfectly.
Yep. Foul on Kaiser, illegal screen. That's a point of emphasis this year, and that was, he leaned out. You just got to stay straight there. Metamora still has that 12-point lead. Still think Morton's got a pretty good run in him left. Oh, that was awfully nice. High off the bank board. Ooh. Seth Glatz with the drive to the basket.
Does he kind of just haunt Metamora a little bit?
A little bit. Nealon comes in for Schroeder. And are they going to take a mask timeout? Yeah, they are. Morton kind of hanging around a little bit. We had it up to 15 at one point. They've pulled within 12 now.
They're doing just enough to stay in right now, and Metamora's just on the edge of a little breakaway here.
So Glatz to the line for his and one. Good job by Kaiser. Morton with a little bit of pressure. Broke that with relative ease. And gets his own rebound. Boy, oh boy. Things are going well right now for Metamora.
There we go.
Good. That's a backbreaker. Oh boy.
.50 from Morton's a nice little, I guess I'd say, big guy in there for him. Rowley.
Tate Rowley, yeah, he's pretty solid junior.
Yeah, he's a baseball name too for Morton.
It's Metamora ball.
Oh man, they made me nervous right there.
Yeah, yeah. But that was pretty good officiating there. He wasn't really sure. I think as Don King had the. Yeah, that's 3 on Seth Glatz. That's probably the calmest. They're racking up some fouls here.
Yeah.
We just have to be strong with the basketball.
If we can dig into Morton's bench a little bit, that's going to give us a huge advantage. Might be getting a little late for that now.
Might be.
Great ball movement.
Went up on 1 minute to go here in this third. Oh,
wow.
That's just nice.
Wow.
Too much Tyson Swanson. That's a charge, oh yeah. You lower the shoulder. You lower the shoulder.
Love that call by the ref, too.
What?
Little emphasis in that call.
Yeah.
He felt that he knew it, what the time called for.
So with 42 seconds to go here in this third quarter, Kaiser Quick will come in for Jake Nealon. And we'll run some clock.
Dang it.
But the beauty of it is, nobody else got a shot off.
Man, that shot right there made me realize how low the rafters are.
Take this time to thank our sponsors. Angie Powers at Keller Williams Premier Realty, Black and Brown Attorneys, Commerce Bank, Kevin Kyle at Edward Jones, Germantown Grill, Goodfield State Bank, Logo Wear, Mason Funeral Home, Metamora McDonald's, Michael's Italian Feast, MVP Mobile DJ Service, Snyder Village, and Zobrist Insurance. I'd like to thank those sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do these games. So, Metamora, no, it'll be Morton ball to start this fourth quarter. Redbirds up 44-29.
It's a touchdown every time. Germantown Grill, now in our new location. Enjoy Central Illinois' best half-pound burgers, our famous hand-battered tenderloins, oven-seared wings, and our beer-battered catfish. Come join the fun. Relax with friends. Try one of our specialty pizzas. Germantown Grill, gold standard video gaming and the best comfort food on the planet. Open 7 days a week in Germantown Hills.
We're on an 18-9 run. No, 17-9 run.
You can feel it too. Not much energy from the Morton side at all.
Metamora comes out with Kaiser, Swanson, DeFrant, Schroeder, and Tucker to start this fourth quarter.
Really good player, Bo Durbin.
Yeah, he created that shot on his own. I can get right back at him, that's it. Oh, they're calling a hook on Kaiser?
Yeah.
I think he did.
No arguments, so.
Nope. Oh, Kaiser knocks the ball away. Good rebound by Schroeder. I like this. They're letting Kaiser rest here a little bit. And that'll be a foul on Durbin. And that'll send, that's a one-on-one, is it? Oh, it's just their 6th. Well, they got that 6 up there in a hurry.
Great play. Snuck right behind him.
Yep. That's the old Washington play. Beat us a few years ago with Alec Peters.
This is getting down to almost a must-score situation here. Letting the lead get a little bit too big.
Wow.
Shouldn't have said that.
Durbin's keeping them close. He come on 5:45 to go here in this ball game. Redbirds up by 12.
I'd love to see our girls get a little upset at home tonight.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
On Morton. When was the last time Morton girls lost? About 1975?
Well, Dunlap won the conference last year. So.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I think I just took that from my high school years. It seems like they had, when I was in high school, 2 state championships from 16 to 19.
You know, prior to Becker getting to Morton, Morton was just an average girls basketball program. He's done an unbelievable job there.
Yes, he has.
So it'll be Redbird ball to start this, or coming in out of this timeout.
There we go.
Oh! No rust on that.
Not much. And I'd almost say Kaiser looked better than he did before he got
I know.
got
I
sick.
agree.
Should have went up for another one there.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Crawls in. I think that's all it's going to be right now. It's going to be Bo Durbin the rest of this way to try and keep him in the ball game. Oh, he traveled. Got by with it. And that'll send Drew Tucker to the line. Tyler Mason comes in for Luke DeFrance. And he gets the first. A little bit long on that one. Pretty good move by, makes it 49-40. They climb within 10. Oh, yeah. Drew Tucker with an acrobatic shot.
There's been about 3 or 4 times tonight where we spin a layup off the backboard in some ridiculous spot.
Yeah, that'll be a...
Schroeder and Tucker keep doing it.
Yep, and that'll be a mask break. We stretch the lead back out to 11.
You know something I noticed? It's not hot in here.
It's not, is
it's
it?
Pretty well ventilated.
But you know what? If you're a basketball player, you'd want it to be a little bit warmer.
Yeah. Just about every Middle Illini gym, it seems like, gets pretty steamy.
We come down this stretch run. This is where Metamora is going to have to be really strong with the basketball. We're going to have to make the free throws. We're going to have to take good shots and really take care of the ball. Like I said, be strong with it.
I think you're going to see more. We're going to see more of that patient Metamora now that we're starting to get late.
Yeah.
But in general, we are a pretty patient team, I would say.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. We've got experience though. You've got and we've got a lot of guys that can handle the ball, so that helps a lot. And he cans the end one, makes it 52-40. That'll stay Morton ball. Glatz and Kaufman will come in for Morton. Nice rebound by Tyler Mason. Boy, Glatz was right on him, and that'll be a foul on Glatz. That'll be 4 on him. He wanted to call that earlier. Did you see him spit this mouth or his whistle out?
I didn't see it.
Tucker goes back to the line. And he cans the first. One more, Ryan, and we're in the double bonus. And he cans them both. 54-40. Schroeder just gets his first foul of the evening. Misses the first. 2:55 to go in the ball game. He gets the second. Oh, he was tempted. He had Tucker going.
I think he kind of recognized this probably isn't the time, but oh man, great look.
Oh, Tucker and Mason both go for it. Tucker gets it, gets the bucket. That's good defense though by Swanson to reject it. And Durbin's going to end up with 20-plus points tonight. He misses the second.
He's been a name I've been hearing for Morton basketball for a couple years now, right?
Yeah,
he played as a freshman?
I think he's been here, I think he's 7th or 8th year here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
They just left it a little short. Good defense by Mason. Metamora calls the timeout. Just under 2 minutes to go. Redbirds up 56-42. So this was one of the first tests that Metamora's had going into an opponent's gym of one of the I guess you'd say blue bloods of the Mid-Atlantic Conference, Morton. And if everything stands pat, we should pass this first test.
Yeah, and that gives you a little bit of hope with Morton playing Washington down to the wire too. So
and beating them in overtime.
Yeah, and beating them.
So it'll be Metamora ball after the timeout.
Per usual, Mid-Atlantic is going to be a battle.
It's going to be a battle.
It's going to be a battle.
And you look at the Metamora on non-cons. I mean, we play some really. We play Springfield High coming up in the State Farm Classic. If we win that, we play Rock Island, who's ranked I think number 2.
Love that tournament too. Love that tournament.
And we're going to run some time, under 100 seconds to go. That's going to be a foul on Morton. That'll send Schroeder to the line for 2. Schroeder go to the line for, last time he was here, he missed his second free throw on purpose. Gave Solomon Schwartz a chance to be a hero.
I was just watching the replay of that the other day, you and Colton. I think that call needs to go in the archives of Metamora.
Another big game for the Redbirds tomorrow. They play at Eureka College against El Paso Gridley, who is, well, as of tonight, I don't know what they've done tonight, but they were undefeated. Small school, but they're pretty solid. That one rolls out, and that should do it
Little update on Metamora girls. Looks like we're up 35-29.
Nice.
Starting
nice.
the fourth.
And just add a minute.
Speaking of El Paso Gridley, one of their players, Jack Weber. Yeah, he plays for University of Illinois Springfield, who just played Bradley the other night, and he looked good.
Yeah.
Weber got some playing time.
With 45 seconds to go, Metamora will just hold and let the clock run out. They're up 60-42. This is going to end up being it's going to be an 18-point ball game, and Metamora will come away with this Mid-Illini win.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
So Metamora goes up 62-42, and that'll do it. Metamora with the 20-point win. Nice win for the Redbirds.
Really good. We put it together all 4 quarters. I mean, really the only thing we said was free throws, but we got down to the end and Tucker nailed some big free throws, and it didn't seem like we made many mistakes.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the end of the game stats and a chat with head coach Danny Greaves. Welcome back to Morton here. We're here with Metamora head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, we'll get to Ethan Kaiser here in a minute, but I thought your team tonight played possibly its best game from first quarter to the fourth quarter.
Well, it's kind of nice to have all your guys back.
Oh.
You know, I'm a much better coach when I have better players and have your starters and have guys that, but the thing is, we're a much better team because we had guys out. I mean, take a look at the guys that have stepped up. Everybody that's gotten the game has done a really good job and upped their game because of Zach out, because of Ethan out, and so it's been fun to watch their progress.
And it certainly showed tonight because everybody you put in scored.
The other night we had 3 guys that score. So I don't know who the score coach is, but he needs to be more consistent.
Would you have 7 tonight? 8 guys that scored?
Yeah, we had 4 guys in double figures. And then, but I told him earlier, our season is going to rely on playing defense.
Yeah.
We gave up some early points, 6 points, boom, boom, boom. And then for the last 4 minutes of the first quarter, they got 2 points.
Yeah.
8 points at the quarter. We outscored them every quarter.
Yeah.
And, our defense, they run a lot of really good sets for some pretty good shooters.
Mm-hmm.
And, especially, I'll tell you what, number 11 has been killing here lately, Ruger. And we held him to 1 basket. He's averaging 13 a game.
Yeah.
And he's been the X factor. Him and Carter and Durbin are their 3 lights-out shooters. All right? And Durbin gets a lot of attention on defense.
Oh, yeah.
So Ruger comes in there, just like the Marion game, and knocks down 6 or 7 threes. But, tonight he got 1, 2, and that was it. So when you can take what they do best away from them, little transition game, they only had 2 points in transition, which was nice.
Right.
So it's still the little things that we got to grind and get better at that we got to hang our hat on. and defense rebound and keep the live turnovers to a minimum.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought your defense, the points you got off of your defense tonight, I thought was just amazing. It seemed like just about every time you needed a bucket, when they would make a run,
right,
you would answer, and then you would almost like break their back because they'd get a bucket. You'd get 2 or 3 buckets, and they'd get a 3 to keep it somewhat close, right. And then you'd go down and put on a little run of 5 or 6 points, and then, you back up to 15 points again.
If you remember right, every time we come over, it's a huge game of runs.
Mm-hmm.
We've been up 12 or 15, and then not scoring a whole quarter, and they come back. Remember those days?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I remember being over here when we'd have 2 or 3 guys that scored. That was almost a norm. Now you got so many guys, and Tyson Swanson had an unbelievable game tonight.
Yeah.
And it was almost a quiet game.
Well, he's a guy that is very unassuming. He doesn't pass the walk through the airport test.
No.
He's not very intimidating.
No.
So, but I'll tell you what, the kid knows how to play. He's very efficient at what he does. And, he's been a real plus for us offensively.
I thought tonight, and talked about it just briefly a few minutes ago, but I thought the return of Ethan Kaiser in a, I don't want to say a dominating role, but he was able to contribute in a lot of different ways, and I thought that was huge for your guys to see that this guy was back, and then for him to come out and play like he did.
If you watch him, he's still not real. He's not strong. He doesn't have that strength, and it's coming.
Maybe he missed a step.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, and maybe his handle's off. He's a little rusty, but I'll tell you what, he brings so much to the table.
Yeah.
And he's such an unselfish kid. He makes everybody else better. One time 2 years ago over at the grade school, saw 2 little 8th graders talking. One guy said to the other, "Man, I love playing with you because you always make me look good." All right, and that's a great statement. And Ethan Kaiser, in his own right is a very good player, but he can do a really good job of making everybody else look good.
Yeah, he does.
And he made some really good passes tonight to prove that.
The thing that I thought was awfully nice tonight too. Your 2 big guys, Kaiser Quick,
yes,
and Jake Nealon, both came in, played some really good defense.
Yeah, they did.
And 2 times in that first half, they were only up. I think we were only up. We were only up 4 points. You got the ball down low. Jake Nealon with a reverse layup, puts you up 6, and then on another play. Again, same situation, a couple plays later, you have Kaiser Quick in. He goes under the basket, finds the open spot.
Yes.
Kaiser finds him. He goes up and gets it and then lays it in for another nice bucket.
Only
4 points, but man, those.
But it's back-breaking stuff.
Yes.
When you can do that.
Yes.
And Jake, he comes in extra shooting every day. He's very efficient. He doesn't take bad shots. He knows our stuff. He doesn't make mistakes. Sets tremendous screens. Good rebounder. I mean, the list goes on about him. But he's very efficient on the offensive end.
Yeah. And it's the other 2 guys I thought just played outstanding tonight were Zach Schroeder and Drew Tucker.
Those guys, are big 4, if you want to call them. But so that they are who they are. But a lot of times it's the guys after that, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whoever we get into, is the difference in our team because they've bought in. They do a great job of being a star in their role, all right, and they just want to make their teammates look good. And when you can do that and have that kind of chemistry, whether it be basketball, whether it be baseball, whatever it is, life's good.
Yeah, it's all finesse. And hopefully the girls will pick up a big win here. They're up in the 4th quarter.
Nice.
But it's always nice to come into the Potter box.
It's not even a dome.
No, but it's nice to come in here.
We had a shot hit the ceiling tonight. Did you see that?
Yes, we did. Though I'm glad they remodeled it for this 20-point win for us.
Yeah, that was nice.
But Coach, I think this might be your largest margin of victory over here.
It probably is. I'll take one. But the last 2 years over here, it's gone down to last possession. So. We're pleased. We'll take it. We'll live in the moment. We're going to enjoy this win tonight. We got a big game tomorrow.
Big game tomorrow at Eureka College
at 3 o'clock
against El Paso Gridley. We'll be there.
Haven't lost a game in 3 years. Undefeated this year. Didn't lose one last year. That'd be 3 years in my book, I think. I'm no math major, but you a math major? Yeah. But hey, we're excited. It's one of those lose-lose games to go over there. But I wanted to go and play a game at Eureka College. We got guys that go over there and play from, and I want to return that favor for them taking good care of our guys. Like, Jordan Dane played over there, had a tremendous career. And so, our guys have a lot of interest. Let's go over there and take a look at their gym and get on campus and talk to Coach. So we're excited about the opportunity.
Well, Coach, we'll see you there tomorrow afternoon. And congratulations, you're now 5-0 in the Mid-Illini.
That's kind of sweet.
And it is awfully sweet. First big test in the Mid-Illini so far, and passed with flying colors.
Well, it was a lot of fun. Perfect night, Friday night, good crowd.
Great crowd.
Yep, sure was. But I thank you for all y'all do, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
And we'll see you tomorrow afternoon.
Sounds good.
That'll do it from Morton High School. Metamora wins 62-42. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon in Eureka.